What is going on, everybody? My name is Brian and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to take a look at this EDIAG 101 little pocket scanner. Now, as always, I try to be as 100% honest as possible when doing this channel. This company did reach out to me and did send this out to me. Now, the reason that I let you know that is because I don't want to sway your opinion one way or the other when I'm doing a review like this. So if somebody does send me something, I'll never just say one way or the other, buy or not buy. But I did have a chance to take a look at this, and this does come in at under $30. You can get this for around $25 to $30 on Amazon. I will put a link down below, so if you want to check that out. Now, these are nice to have. It's always nice to have a little pocket scanner, something that you could just either throw in your car or something that you can carry around with you and be able to get some codes real fast. Now, this does also read live data. There is no graphing or anything, but you're not going to expect to get no graphing, but this does read some live data. It will read your fuel trims, your MAV sensor. It reads a few other things. We'll take a look at it. It has a nice little LCD screen on it as well. It's nice and bright. This powers up when you put this in your vehicle. Hook it up, it'll power up. You can also look up what the trouble codes are on quite a few different makes of vehicles. I don't know if it does all of them, but it does do quite a bit. This also does give you the ability to clear codes as well. And just a little heads up, clearing codes does not make them go away. It makes them just disappear for a minute. They will come back on. And I'll give you a little tip right now. If you ever go buy a vehicle, a used vehicle or anything, these are nice to take with you. You can hook them up real quick and check. And a tip I can give you real quick is if you are buying a used vehicle, you should always take the vehicle on a test drive. But if you hook this up to check it, make sure you cycle the key on and off a few times, because if you clear a code, sometimes it might not show back up until after the car's been ran and shut off a couple times. So make sure that you do that before you check the codes, because people can trick you like that. They'll clear a code, you'll check it, think that there is no codes, take it home. The next day, find out that there's a major code that you didn't know about. You done already spent the money. So that's just a little tip for you. And like I said, these are nice to take along in a situation like that, or even at work, just to have on you. I mean, this is really lightweight. It's small. The footprint is small. Looks like it has about a 3-foot cable, so there is a pretty good cable length to be able to give you some room when you're using this. But let's go ahead and we'll take a look at how this thing works, and we'll just look at a few of the features real quick. Okay, I'll have to apologize about the audio because I'm doing this outside, but we'll just take a look real quick in case you don't know where your OBD2 plug-in is at. It's usually up underneath your dash right here, and you'll just take this and plug it in just like that, and then it's good to go. As you can see, it is powering up. You also want to make sure that your key is on, and if you're going to read any live data, then obviously you're going to want to make sure that your car is running. But we can see the screen. The screen does look, like I said, pretty bright, pretty nice. We have a diagnostic, DTC lookup. This is where you can look up what vehicle it is. As you see here, generic, Acura, Audi, Bentley, Benz, BMW, Chevy, Chrysler, GM, and we can see there's quite a bit. And this is where you enter your code at. If you wanted to look up a misfire, whatever, 303 or something, you just look it up for whatever vehicle it is, and it'll tell you what the diagnostic code is. It also has a little voltage test here. 11.6 volts, status good. That's pretty low, but I do need to charge my battery. I'm going to be doing a video about a battery tester I got here right after this. So let's look at diagnostic information, detecting, see how fast this works. We've seen it powered up pretty fast, so that is one thing. Okay, see here, ignition type, spark. There's some basic information. We'll go back, we'll read codes, stored codes. See, this will read stored codes and pending codes. There's no codes in this. You could, like I said, erase codes. Here's your live data. We'll turn that on and we'll start the vehicle. All right, as like I said, it's got your fuel system, open loop, low percentage, ECT, short-term fuel trim, RPMs, 962. We'll pump it up. So it is reading it in real time pretty good. Math, Spark Advance, and that's about it on that. But that's all your basic information that you're really going to need. So I think that's a pretty cool little thing that this has for under $30 too. I mean, you really can't beat that. Let's see here. Here's the voltage. It's now reading 14.1 because the vehicle is running. So it does have some pretty good little features on this. So you see, I mean, it operated pretty good. This is really basic, but I mean, it's exactly what I think that a little pocket scanner should be. And like I said, this does have a lot of different uses for you to be able to use this. So for $25, if you don't own a little pocket scanner, I would say take a look at this. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it straight off the bat, but I mean, like, I haven't used it for a long period of time or anything, but if you take care of something like this, I mean, with the technology nowadays, I think that this will last you a long time. So definitely is something that you should consider if you're interested. I mean, with the price, with the abilities of this thing, I think it'd probably be a good buy. I would probably buy something like this. So I appreciate you watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go down and subscribe below because I'll do more videos like this, including project tips, tool reviews, and more. Appreciate you. Till next time, stay real.